guys, welcome back to another episode of ANJ TV, and we're back again with story time with a mukbang. I don't know, it's my first time doing this. I don't know what this is, but we got food and we're gonna do a story.
We got some tacos that I'm so excited to try. So today we're gonna be doing a story time. What's going on here? Oh yeah, they come double wrap, babe. Sorry. Today we're gonna be doing a story time on how we first met. Do you want to start or do you want me to start?
Well, we should.
Sure. It's delicious, right?
And then we got these drinks. If you ever had them, you already know how good they are. If you haven't, go try it. My favorite flavor, but I'm gonna do this one this time.
Which one?
This one. So,
Why don't you do wine?
because you like wine.
So we first met at Chipotle. So, wait, I want to speak quiet. We first met at Chipotle. We was both working there. Yes, we were both working there, and I was working before. Well, Anthony was working in that location before me, or no? Or you came back?
Well, when the store first opened, it was in 2016. I started working there in Chipotle. My first job, real job, and then I left for a year or two. And then once I came back, that's when I had the opportunity to meet her. But I didn't know who she was at first. She wasn't working there. She just lived nearby.
I used to go to Chipotle every single day because I used to work next to it. So I was always there. And he claims that he saw me before I started working there. By the way, I got dubbed 3 times. I applied and I got an interview and I got dubbed because the way that works, they do like an interview by group, and I just never made it. But I made it last time, I don't know. And that's when we met. He was working at my shift and then he just tapped me in the shoulder basically and just said hi.
So I introduced myself, and at first she was washing her hands in the sink, which she's doing a good job because she works in a restaurant. So she was washing her hands, and I tapped on her and I said, "Hey, my name's Anthony. What's yours?" She's like, "Jennifer," with a cute voice. With a cute voice. And then she got my name wrong. She called me Andy. I said Anthony. Introduced myself again properly.
I'm partially deaf, by the way.
And then I just was done, like, I got a little quick story on her, like how she got hired real quick. But I was, wow. But I was working the grill. I'm not thirsty. But I was working the grill at that time. And anybody who works in a restaurant, especially a high volume restaurant, when you work in the grill, you gotta really stay focused, especially when you're the only one in there working the grill. So the day continued.
Oh, babe!
The day continued, and she was on the line, so she was serving food. She was always reminding me when she needed food, when she needed something, when she needed
Why
something.
Why are you going into depth on how you work at Chipotle?
I wanted to do.
The story is how we met.
Okay. So I was working the grill. It was busy. It was a busy day. So that's where we left off. But little by little during the day, she kept glancing at me and she was smiling, and I was smiling back.
First of all,
she would say first of all this, that, and the third, but I know what I saw, and I was right at the end. So she was smiling at me, and I would smile back. Then I'll do little cute, little flirty moves, and I'll bump into her.
We became really good friends. We just vibed as soon as we started hanging out, and we became really close. And then from there, it was like non-stop hanging out all the time. We first started hanging out with my friends, and then we started hanging out alone. We started getting comfortable with each other. And from there, he just became my best friend. And then, you know, we're here now.
So she used to do short shifts because she was new. So she was in training. She was still learning. So we used to work on the same shift, the morning shift.
I used to wait for you to say that. I used to wait for him to get out of his shift.
This is so funny. Look at this story. So in Chipotle, if you get a free meal at the end of your shift. If you work a shift, you get a free meal. So I love Chipotle, and I was going to the gym at the time, so I used to get a big meal. And I would get a huge meal, so much meat. I don't eat vegetables, rice, whatever. And she would get a meal too. And we here talking, getting to know each other. And she's mad shy, so she don't want to eat her food in front of me. I'm here just eating like a pig, just eating everything. Like cleaning my whole face up and eating everything.
When you first meet a guy, you're not gonna just eat in front of them. I don't know. Some girls do it, but at that time I was really shy. And I was just like, okay, I'm not trying to see me eat. I was like trying to act all cute and shit. But like, I'm not the only girl that does that. There's some girls that they just don't care if they just be dogging food in front of guys that they just first meet. But that wasn't me at that time, you know?
So, I'm finished with my food. Everything's done, ready to go, because we were supposed to hang out this day.
Mm-hmm.
And I look at her food across the table, and it's completely full. She hasn't touched it. So I'm like, you're not going to eat that? She's like, no, I'm not even hungry. I'm like,
bro, my stomach used to be starving.
You got all that
I'm not gonna lie.
Mad sour cream and shit. It looked like she personalized that whole bowl for her, and she didn't even touch it. So she throws it out. I hate wasting food. So right there was like, she lost a point for that shit when I first met her. So then I got her to stop wasting food. Anyways, so we went to hang out.
But yeah, we went to my friend's house and then we just chilled. We hang out there. It was pretty fun, honestly. I was nervous because that was like the first time hanging out with him alone outside of work. So I was just like, you know, trying to be cute and shit. But that's basically like how we met. We met working.
And then, I mean, we clicked even more that day. And then we just kept writing each other, texting each other. And then ever since then, we will hang out little by little. And we worked together, so we will always basically see each other. At least when we were on the ship. And then those working together turned into movie dates, restaurant dates, etc., etc. And it was the springtime, so it was nice warm weather. Just so you guys have an idea of what our environment was like. It was springtime, nice warm weather. She used to love to play volleyball, so I remember one day.
Oh, you used to go to a park a lot?
We used to go to a park and we would play volleyball, and I used to spank her out, show her exactly how to play.
First of all, there's a video. By the way, you guys should watch it. I'm gonna put it on the link below. We was playing volleyball, and you was not getting on the ball, so please don't say you used to spank me because he actually sucks. Continue. Babe, you fucking suck at playing.
Don't believe her.
Just go watch.
Yeah.
Continue.
Watch that video. I got her good in that video. But yeah. And then we went to our first official date after going out. This is months later.
We went to this.
We were talking for a while, but months later we ended up actually going out. Our first date was
it was a steakhouse.
It
was near my house,
which is very good.
My old house where I used to live, and it was really good. He actually surprised me. You guys, I've never actually ever been on a date where you have to like get dressed up and wear heels and stuff like that. So I was like pretty cool. First time.
That was fun. And the food was good. Everything was good. And we got drunk. And we had a good time. And that's our story. That's how we met.
Well guys, thank you so much for watching. That was our story time on how we met. I hope you guys like it.
We have a special announcement for you guys. So there's a new member of the family, and you should be expecting him in all our videos.
Come here.
Storm!
So his name is Storm, and he's our new puppy. He's still a puppy. He's only 2 months. he's getting so big.
He's teething right now, so he's biting everything
Yeah.
and everyone.
Lost a couple shoes. But he's getting so big. Come here. He shows me more love. He loves me more than Anthony. Right?
He's matching with daddy right now.
Right? What? You planned that?
Maybe a little bit.
But yeah, he's a new puppy. So be expecting him in all of our videos because we bring him everywhere, right? We bring you everywhere. We bring him everywhere.
We're even trying to plan a trip in the future where he can come actually, and we can fly with him too. He could be with us for our first trip together.
We're planning on bringing him, so yeah, we're gonna have a lot of new videos coming up, guys. We're back on YouTube. We just wanted to let you guys know we posted a new vlog, so make sure you guys go watch it, like and subscribe, and also make sure you guys keep watching our videos.
Hit that like button.
And make sure you guys follow us on our social media. We made a TikTok, guys, so we're gonna be linking that below as well, so you guys can go follow us and watch our funny videos.
Yeah, just stay with us. Stay tuned with us. Make sure you comment below. Let us know what you want to watch, and we'll make sure we deliver.
And show some love. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back with another video.
Yeah, you still won't stop biting.
I'll come out and drink none of it. And they're both drank already.